is Nicholas. Welcome to my channel, Naturally Nicholas, or on IG known as Naturally_Nicholas. This is my very first YouTube video, so I'm about to bomb this. I already know it's gonna be crappy, but I'm gonna try my best to give you guys some good content. For today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I do my wash and goes. That usually lasts me a full week. I have the products I'm gonna use over here. This is actually a wash and go from a week ago. I wanna just give you guys a quick view so you can see how the wash and go looks after a week. But it's definitely flaky right now. It's definitely frizzy because it's been a week and I haven't done anything with my hair. I haven't stretched it, haven't applied any other products in it. It's just been sitting here. So now it's definitely time for a wash and a go. So I'm gonna go over the products now that I have with me. I usually like to use this same formula every time I do my wash and goes, but there's something that you guys recommend, definitely tell me, but this works every time. It gives me the most moisturized, defined wash and go that lasts a full week. Starting with the curls. This is not sponsored, obviously, first video. So I'm gonna use a curls leave-in conditioner. Then I go in with the Creme Brule whipped cream from Curls. And then there's the grapeseed oil. This is premium nature grapeseed oil. I only have a little bit left, so hopefully that works out. And then the Xtreme Gel. It's from Wetline, but they just call it Xtreme now. These are the only four products I'm going to use for my wash and go, and it's going to be bomb. So first, let me jump in the shower, do my deep conditioning, and come out here and give you guys what you want. Okay, YouTubers, I am back out the shower. I actually applied my leave-in while I was in the shower. It just takes better when I'm in the shower with all the steam. So I already have that in my hair. That's the only product I have in my hair right now. As you can see, I have a few more items on my little desk here. Just some clips to help separate my hair, my water bottle in case my hair gets dried out. And I have the dimming brush. This is really optional. I only use it sometimes, but for purposes of this video, I'll show you guys how I use it. And we're gonna get started. So let me get closer so you guys can see the details of what's going on. Okay, hopefully this view is better. So by the way, I also wear a bandana when I do my wash and goes, just because, you know, with all the products and stuff running down my face, it just helps for me. And if you guys wanna wear it, wear it. So I'm about to start off by sectioning off my hair. I don't do anything really fancy. I know ladies like to part their hair and stuff, but fellas, you know, we just don't have time. We're lazy. I ain't gonna lie, we're a bit lazy. So right here, basically, I'm just sectioning off my hair. I don't have a real method that I apply. I'm just showing you guys how I section it off. I don't really do any certain parts, but I'm just doing what works best for me. But feel free to take your time during this time to separate your hair. So then I have one extra clip that I usually will section off the hair that I'm not working on while I work on this section. So let me do that. So right now I'm just kind of like rubbing that leave-in conditioning. As you can see, there's like white spots. That's because I just applied it and my hair was extremely wet. I have low porosity hair, so this is what works for me. First, I'm gonna go in with the Creme Brulee. I don't really look at the amounts, so this is how much I'm applying. And I apply more as I go if I feel like it's not really doing well for my hair. So I go in with that first. And I'm very heavy-handed with products, so if you see a lot of buildup on my hands, that's just because, honey, I just do not know what is enough and what's not enough. Then, as mentioned before, I'm gonna go in with the grapeseed oil. I only have a little bit, so I gotta be a little mindful. I don't know if I can even share this with y'all. It's like a little dime size. Ah, it's gonna fall. It's a little dime size. And this really helps prevent the flakiness and like that gel cast that a lot of people be talking about. And it keeps my hair really moisturized. So right now I have the leave-in conditioning, the whipped cream, and now the oil to seal it off. And so this is when I was, and you can see, let me see if you can see the curls. So curls are starting to form. Honestly, the gels will really make my curls pop. So that's just the way it is, but they're there, promise. And so this is when I say it's optional to go in with the dimming brush. So I do this before I put the gel in, because if I put the gel in first, my hair gets really shrinkage. It's just a lot of shrinkage I get. And it's really a lot of definition, but I like to have more volume, more length. So I do this just to like help distribute the product evenly, get rid of any detangles. You know, as you can see, it's nice and smooth. So do that, and then Wetline. Go in there with that. I should have showed you guys how much I applied, but I apply as I go, so it really doesn't really matter. But this is what really works for me. Yeah. Oh, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all saw how my curls was just like, kind of like, I don't know if he got curls. And then the wet line, you put that in there on top. Oh yeah. And don't worry, even if it doesn't look perfect right now, I do the shake method, so this is when the curls get really clumped anyways, but this is just me making sure that the product is worked in and that it looks good to my liking. So I'm gonna do the next section, and then I'm gonna continue and probably speed up through the process, and then I'll come back once I get to the front of my head so you guys can see that part, which is the same exact process. So yeah, and then like I said, once again, I'm just rub that leave-in back in. Then I'm gonna go in with the creme brulee. Whatever amount you feel like is enough for your hair works. That's what I suggest doing. And just make sure that product is nice and worked in. The oil, grapeseed oil. Rub that between my hands and rake it through. You hear that noise? That's how you know your hair is moisturized, by the way. You don't hear all that slip and sliding and goosh and goosh, then your hair probably ain't that moisturized. Like I said, this is the most moisturizing thing that works for my hair. And I've tried other products, and this is like the only thing this is the method that always works every time. So now that that's in, I'm gonna do the dimming brush again, just for demonstration. I'm probably not gonna do it throughout the whole video, so don't judge me, don't come for me in my comments. It was just me doing it for demonstration to help show how I distribute the product and also detangle my hair right before I put in the gel, which is the magic. So this is how much I'm using this time. Apply that through. Just want you guys to be able to see the details of these curls. I know it's a lot of product. Don't worry about all the white. That goes away. I'm gonna do the rest off camera or speed through some of this and then follow up with you guys when I get to the front of my hair. So as mentioned before, I'm just doing the same process again, going through my hair with the creme brulee, the grapeseed oil, and following up with the denim brush, then the gel, and basically distributing that throughout my hair all over. And yes, it got messy because I didn't take the time to separate my hair, but like I said, I ain't got time for that. So this is just me going through that, and ignore the sweat marks, but you know, it gets hot, so. Front part, I've done everything so far. I'll take a 360 to see that's all applied. It's just the front. I do nothing different in the front. Same process. Just gonna red it a little bit. I do. No tangos. See, no tangos. And that's how my hair looks right before the gel gets added. See if I can get more definition. Okay. Hold this part. Apply the gel, starting at my roots. Make sure the roots are nice and gelled up. And a little bit more for the ends. I'm now about to go in with my spray bottle. This is like my last step, and this is very optional for certain people, but I like to drench my hair just to make sure that when I start the shaking method, that my curls really get loosened up and they start to clump together better. So I'm gonna drench my hair with the spray bottle. Fiber towel off. Ooh, it's hot underneath there. So you might want to do this in a room where you don't have a lot of stuff that can get wet. Right now I'm in my living room, so I'm probably gonna have to be careful. But I usually would do this in the bathtub. All I do is take my microfiber towel and cover around my face and the back so that when I start shaking my hair, the product, you know how it just slaps you in the face, slaps you in the front, slap you in the back. It gets really like gunky and product everywhere. So that's what I'm doing to prevent all that from happening. So I'm just gonna place it along the side of my headband, in my ears, cover my ears, my back. I want you to see. And then we're gonna shake. Let me do it from the side. Just slowing it down so you guys can see all that details and the definition and the curls starting to form and clump together. Love this. Okay guys, now that my hair is fully saturated and just want to show you guys the details. Now that the product's fully in there, the hair's moisturized, get into those details, the curls are there. So at this point, this is when I basically let my hair air dry. It takes pretty much a whole day for my hair to dry, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to diffuse and then I'm gonna fluff and separate and let you guys see the final results. So I'll be back in a second. Hey you guys, I am back with the final results. I'm gonna give you guys a quick 360. The only thing I've done is separate the curls, blown out the roots a little bit and pick it out so I can have more voluminous looking hair. That's what I really like. So as you guys can see, my hair is very defined. It looks really good. It's shiny. As far as the way it feels, it's very moisturized. I don't feel any crunch at all. Like, I'm loving it. Like I tell you, this is my go-to method and it always works every single time. So if you guys like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for alerts. I'm more than willing to make more videos. We're currently on quarantine. So if you guys want to learn new tips, techniques, tricks, I'm all here for you guys. I style my hair in so many different ways. I don't just wear it like this. This is just day one hair. So if you like day one hair for one wash and go, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.